Now that I have my form and I've previewed it and it looks good, the next step is to send it out. So I'm going to click on the send button up here, and I've got a couple different ways. Probably the easiest way is to just send it out in an email. Here I'm going to type out someone's email address. I'm going to send it to that email address. The default subject is going to be the title of the form. I'm going to change that. And here I can add a message. This is what's actually going to show up in their email. And if I want to right here, I could click on this and the actual form will be embedded in the email itself. They don't even need to click anywhere to leave it. They'll open up their email address, be able to fill it out, and then hit submit. Another way that I can do so is I can go via the link. So I can go right here. I can, if I want, shorten the URL, but I mean, if we're being honest, that's not a super easy thing to type out. My best suggestion, if you really want to send it out in a way that makes them a little easier to type, hit Control-C to copy, or just hit that button right there, and use Google's URL shortener, goo.gl. Now I can paste a link to that form and then shorten it, and now I've got something that's actually capable for them to type out without them hating me. This, obviously, they're not going to type that, and even if I shorten it, there's no way that they're going to be able to type that without a lot of problems. So use Google's URL shortener. What I personally do whenever I want to send out a form, as I've said before, you always want to preview it. I'm just going to go up here to the preview, make sure everything looks good, and I'm going to go up here and I'm going to hit Control-C to copy. This is just going to make sure that what I'm looking at is what they're going to look at as well. And it's just easier to take this, and if I want to send that to the URL shortener, I can, or sometimes I just like to send them out in an email. If you want to add a collaborator to your form, someone else who can help edit it with you, go up to Send, and you're going to click on this thing right here that says Add Collaborators. Here, same as with Google Docs, you could just type out whatever their email addresses are, and then that will allow them to edit the form just the same as you would.